Hi, sorry I'm kind of rushing because one of my favorite shows is going to be on right now, and I just felt like coming on doing this video for you before I left to go watch TV. It's just yellow, green, and blue Smokey wing eye, because I've been doing a lot of like the crease looks a lot, like every single day. So not every day, but every time I do a video, so I'll try to do something different. The lips are from Glam Eyes too, just Glam Eyes pigment on top of some Vaseline. And yeah, I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! So I'm just going to start off using a primer. This is e.l.f. primer, as usual. Just all over. And then use your finger or whatever you want, and then blend it up. Now I'm just going to put it on a white base so like the colors kind of stand out a little bit more. Since it's kind of a dark, smoky look, then I'm going to need the colors to be semi-vibrant. Basically that much white. I'm using Clown White from Ben Nye, which is the face product, but I use it for my eyes. It's the same thing. I kind of want it more white in the middle, in the inner corner, because yellow is a little bit harder to stick. And I'm just going to put some right here on my brow. I actually put that in my brow, but I wasn't supposed to, I wasn't paying attention. But just dab and blend. So starting off, I'm going to use Aloha, which is this bright yellow pigment. I'm going to take that on my brush, pat that into the inner third of my lid. Don't go too up or too far up, just kind of stay on the lid, like where your lid opens and closes. That's go up to the crease, and then kind of lightly feather it out. And then I'm going to the next pigment, which is Cubic Couture, which is bright blue. It might look purple, but it's actually blue, like a lot bright royal blue in person. So I'm going to take some of that. I was just using the other side of the brush and then just dabbing a little bit in there, tapping off the excess. And I'm going to use a flat edge as kind of like a guideline, and then angle it like a wing, and then just kind of dab that on first. Just like the flat edge and like that. And now I'm going to start just building up the color. And then kind of have them semi kind of meet, not completely overlap yet. And then I'm going to take Army Wife, which is like a sparkly kind of yellow green. Looks like this, I don't know if you can see it. Dab that in the middle, and then drag it down, and then blend it, going back and forth. And then wipe off that brush, and then go back with the two colors we used earlier and kind of like blend those on either side using a little bit of each color. And then just pulling it across and blending. Dab on the edge. And then drag it across. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and just kind of fluff out the edges a little bit. Now I'm going to take like a little contouring matte color. This is like just a medium brown. And just lightly take a little bit on a fluffy brush, and then right where like those colors hit the crease, I'm just going to kind of lightly put that color there to make it look like it's going into my lid, or my crease rather, and just kind of subtly blending it. And then I'm going to take a highlighting brush of some kind, Sugar Pills Taco, matte white, and then dab that as that brow highlight, and then bring it down. And then I take more of that brown and then use it to kind of contour my inner nose area. Just a little bit. So this one looks like it goes a little higher, so I'm going to add some more color just to kind of bring it up there. Blending as I go. Now I'm going to take a liquid liner and then just kind of line my upper lash line. Actually, I'm going to take, because this brush is kind of old, so I'm just going to put some product like onto the back of my hand. I'm going to take a angled eyeliner brush and then, ooh, and then quickly just line. Just kind of roughly lining the bottom. I want to take some kind of eyeliner and dip it in a cream liner. It's like a tool, and I want like that in it. And then just line the waterline. And I'm actually going to bring a little bit down. And then I'm going to set all that liner with black eyeshadow. I'm going to take Champagne from Glam Eyes, which is like this golden color, in the inner corner around the little point. And then go in the yellow, Aloha. Go along the bottom. And then go in the Cuban Contour. And then go into Army Wife. And then finally take a black eyeshadow, smudge that along the very edge of the lash line as close as you can. Add some mascara to the bottom first. I'm gonna go add false lashes and I'll be right back.